So he's busy, huh? He's busy, right? He's a fucking ambassador of the United Nations, and he has to rescue the world from total annihilation. That even rhymed. That's always busy for you. Then it's very simple. You're not a priority. Then you have to reevaluate. Should I continue? Sorry, my microphone, my thing fell. Um, you have to reevaluate whether you wanna. It's not even continue seeing him, but seeing him. Now, this is the thing though, is that okay? Let's just say that you guys aren't really in a relationship and he's always busy. Suddenly he's busy. Well, he's trying to tell you that he doesn't want to see you. It's that simple. Now, let's say that you guys are in a relationship and suddenly he starts being busy. Then it's a sign that he's losing interest. Now, you do have a way to recover that, right? It's a video of what does it mean when he's busy, but I'll give you guys some how-tos. But generally, when a guy's too busy for you, something that you could tell him is you could just text him. If you're noticing he's always busy, you could just text him with, we don't have to hang out. Like, just text him, we don't have to hang out. You know, if you guys been in a relationship for like a month or two and there's not a lot of investment, you could just tell him, look, we don't have to hang out. It's not too aggressive, but it's just being honest. And if he really likes you, he's gonna say, look, I'm busy, but look, let's see each other. We could just see each other. Let's see each other this time. I just really been busy. But if you let's say that he does see you, but then suddenly he goes back to always being busy. Then it just shows you that he's only with you because of his ego. If he feels like he's gonna lose you, he'll go back to you. That means that he's trying to put you in a little pattern. It's all an ego boost. You're not really gonna get something consistent out of him. He will only get interested in you once he feels like he's losing you. Now, let's say that you guys are in a relationship. What do you do when he's always busy now? Then you become busier. Or even worse, you start talking to him about how you started doing yoga, or even you started going to a martial arts class, and how your instructor is very good at what he does. You're not telling him that you're fucking them. You're just talking about the things that you're doing, and how the people who are teaching you what you're doing is a guy. For example, you tell him how you have a new project at school, and my partner, the guy, we're gonna study later on. Like, you just start bringing up guys. Like, if you guys don't have a history of cheating and you notice he's losing interest and being more busy, just start talking about how your new coworker is a guy, how funny he is. You just bring it up and then you just ignore it, right? What that's gonna do is that if he really likes you, he's gonna actually regain that interest he once had in you. But if he doesn't like you as much, he's gonna keep being busy, and you're not gonna get what you want out of him. And it's very simple. It's not complicated. Anytime you're noticing that someone's too busy for you, they're too busy for you. You know, they have other time to do other things, but not with you. It's not that complicated. You could recover from it by completely backing off. And if he does ask you out, you saying no to him, right? But it's risky. But if he does like you, he's gonna try to say, look, I'm really free. So he's gonna try to convince you. You know, because if somebody's being flaky with you, you gotta be a little bit harder to reach so that they can respect you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? People easily take you for granted if they know that if they know that they don't mind you treating them that way. You know what I'm saying? They'll put you in the back burner. That's how people are. Human nature, they just cannot help but take advantage of someone who lets them take advantage of them, especially if they're giving them validation. I mean, sometimes we just let those things happen because we're afraid to speak up. We're afraid to speak about our standards because we're afraid of coming across needy, or because we're afraid of being that girl that guys don't want to be with. No, sometimes people do act disrespectful, and speaking up for yourself isn't needy. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is Alex from mindfulattraction.org. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 19 and one is 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create
will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.